Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another day of our summer reading club programming. And today we have a really neat craft planned where we're going to be making these little alien mobiles, if you see here. And it's a really simple craft for today. All right, so what you'll need for today's craft to make our alien spaceships is 2 paper plates. Now for me, I just have these really tiny snack or appetizer sized ones, but they'll be what we're going to be using for the actual spaceship. If you have bigger ones, that works totally okay too. Just know that your spaceship will be a little bit wider the bigger the plate that you use. And also grab a plastic cup. Now for this, I would recommend that it is translucent or clear so you can see through it. And that way, you'll be able to see the alien in the middle here. And also grab some construction paper or cardstock paper, as I have here, and that is what we'll be using to make our alien. Now it's completely up to you what color you use. I'm going to use the classic green today, because when I think of an alien, that's what I think of. And you will also want some string. This will be what we use to actually hang the craft and the spaceship here. So whichever string you would like to use, that is completely up to you. Also have some scissors, always good to have. A pencil if you would like to do some tracing, and whatever details you would like to use in regards to gems at the bottom, or as you see here, I have glitter glue, and I have my world famous googly eye in the middle, just because I absolutely love googly eyes. So, what you'll need to do to get started is grab your paper plates here, and what you'd like to do is put them one over top of the other, where the insides are facing each other, and of the plates, the bottoms or the outside are on the outside, just like so. And what you'll want to do is grab your glue. White glue and glue sticks work perfectly okay. They just take a little bit longer to dry, so I'm going to be using hot glue today. What you're going to want to do is glue the edge or the rim of the plate all the way around, and that will allow us to put this other plate right over top, and it will stick and stay together. And this is where the hot glue comes in handy, is it's really quick to just go all the way around. But I would recommend probably using white glue if you don't have hot glue, because that way it will stick a little bit easier. A glue stick works just as well too, but you may have a little bit more troubles getting it to stick around the rim of the plate. Just like that. Now, I have glued the outside, and then I'm just going to put my second plate right over top, as you see here. And it is nicely together and starts to look like a spaceship. At this point, you can then add any detailing you would like to the spaceship itself, whether it be the gems, the glitter glue, or you can even paint it whatever color you would like, add designs using a Sharpie marker or some scissors. It is all up to you depending on how much time you'd like to spend on the craft today. But our next step will be to cut out our actual alien. So I will just trace a little alien here using my pencil. And I am most definitely not an artist, so my alien will not be as good as your guys's. But it is completely up to you. It doesn't have to be perfect, just be creative. There we go. Awesome. And if it takes you an extra minute or two to trace, that is totally okay. Put as much detailing into it as you would like. There we go. My little one right here. And then I am going to cut it out. And almost there. And then can't forget his legs. There we are. So here is our little alien for today. And you can color your alien if you would like, but for me I just have it like this. And next step, I'm going to add a googly eye to him right here. There we go, just like this. Now, next step, what you would like to do is, we are actually going to be putting our alien on our spaceship. There are a couple of different ways you can do this. Now, I would recommend, if you happen to have it, grab a toothpick and just glue that to the back of your alien, just like that, with a little bit hanging off. And then this is what we would be putting into the actual plate, and then he will stay standing. But if you would like, you can also fold his feet or legs and make a little bit of a stand that way. But for me, I just found it to be easier to use the toothpick. There we go. And I'm using my hot glue here, and it's drying just like that. And then, with this end, I'm just going to stick it in the middle. There we go. Just like that. And now my little alien is standing on the spaceship. Now, we will then grab our cup and just glue that right over top in the middle. And that will complete our UFO. Just like so. And you see, it's in the middle, and our UFO is complete. And add as much detailing as you want. Drawings on the outside, you can even add some on the cup here. But to just make it a hanging mobile, what you can do is either poke a hole in the top of the cup, or use some glue and then just cut out your string. It doesn't have to be too long. Make sure to measure it first. And that will get you to right here, where you can then hang your alien and UFO. But that'll be everything for today's craft, you guys. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you had tons and tons of fun. Have a tremendous day today. It's kind of rainy outside here in Camrose, but I hope that over the rest of the weekend, it should be a lot sunnier and a lot nicer outside. But enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. See you.